Welcome to Consolidated Underwriters. We're excited to have you with us, and we know you're ready to start making money with this new information as soon as possible. If you're like me, just thinking about learning the details of a new system might seem a little overwhelming. We understand that. The good news is, we've got a roadmap that if you follow, you should be seeing some real success in just a couple of weeks. Why do we say a couple of weeks? Why not immediately? Well, the first step in your success instructions is to get contracted with some carriers. This is not an instant process. Some carriers can take up to 2.5 weeks just to get a writing number. A lot of veteran agents make the mistake that you have to have every carrier on the planet in order to compete with the life insurance world. Let me tell you, if you're just one of those persons who want to see how much clutter you can put in your life and business, then do that. Contract with all of them, but it's a madness game. You'll never win. If you don't put any production with a carrier after a while, you get terminated for lack of production. All that work and effort you put into getting contracted is gone. Also, your most successful super agent is only contracted with carriers that allow phone sales, because that is mostly what a super agent concentrates on. If not phone sales, at least an online application. Some of our preferred carriers have given us special permission to do phone solicitations. So you will need that contract permission that we provide by contracting through us. We have found that carriers you will need to be an elite agent will be either United of Omaha or American National for life insurance, and preferably American Equity for indexed annuities. Now, a super agent needs these carriers in order to be able to handle any underwriting situation. In addition to United of Omaha, American National, and American Equity, you will need Americo, AIG's Guaranteed Issue product, and Foresters. All of these companies will allow you to write e-applications, and that's where the industry is headed. What will happen soon is that other carriers will open up new opportunity to our community once the word gets out that they are losing out. So this list could very well be updated soon. The second step is to order leads. If the mail house had your account set up and you had placed the order today, the mail won't be ready to go out for 3 business days. The letters have to be printed and merged with the data from their mortgages or other types of data. The letters have to be printed and stuffed into an envelope along with another envelope for return postage. That process all takes about 3 days. So now you're waiting on the mail to deliver them. Since they are typically mailed from Texas, then there's another 2 days to get to the mailbox. Then you have to wait for people to take time to deal with their mail. It's been my experience that the time from when you approve your order with the mail house and the time that you get your first response back, it is really close to 2 weeks. You'll get a few at first, then they'll last about 7 calendar days. You don't get leads on Saturday and Sunday because the mail house doesn't process them on the weekends. Ironically, that means that Mondays and Tuesdays are typically the days where the most leads come in fresh, which is perfect for planning out the rest of your week. Then a few will trickle in for up to 3 months. So it would be a good idea to keep that in mind when estimating your reorder time. Now, back to your steps to success. Once you send us proof of your lead order, that will unlock the training videos that correspond with whichever level you've chosen to get involved. You'll need this time to train, prepare, and ask questions for when the leads come in. And if you're a better agent, you'll receive our proven script that will set appointments at a level you've never experienced before. We'll also send out our bonus texting secrets as well as what to say if you have to leave a message. If you opted to try our elite level, then you will get everything I just mentioned, plus annuity sales training that can help you boost your income level, as well as training on how to complete online applications with the carriers. However, if you're like most of the agents we talk to, you'll want to get trained as a super agent. Super agent training is extensive and not for everyone. It'll probably take some of you over 2 weeks to get comfortable with doing the things and setting up the systems so that you can be successful. Not all of you, but some of you. So this 2-week time period is sort of a blessing. Now these are the only 3 steps. Number 1, get contracted. Number 2, order leads. Number 3, start training. Once you do steps 1 and 2, we will grant you access to the appropriate levels of our training website. Once you get there, you'll get a guide as to exactly which training videos to look at first, second, third, etc. We will be constantly updating and adding more training videos by other successful agents in our super agent community. So you will start learning from others and getting new tips and success stories to help grow as a super agent. The ultimate goal is to achieve team teacher status, which unlocks the highest compensation levels and allows you to override agents you recruit in the business until they reach teacher status. We've made it easy for you. There's been a ton of hard work put into this so that you can be successful. Now, it's up to you. We'll see you at the first training video.